What's up, world? Hey, guys. Okay, so back to my genius plan, okay? So, the genius plan that I have is as follows. During this lifetime, okay, everyone is always talking about, everybody's always talking about, like, they want to change the world, they want to make a difference, they want blah, 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 fix everything, okay? The main problem for everything is money. Money's like literally like the main problem, right? So I've came up with a fucking solution, okay? You guys ready for this genius ass fucking solution? It goes like this. Everybody in the entire world, okay? The whole world. We need to put a money limit, okay? The money limit is going to be as follows. Everyone, where are you going? Okay. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, everyone, you better not leave. Everyone is allowed to have a maximum of $1 billion at one time, okay? In a lifetime, okay? So, what that means is anyone who has over $1 billion, okay, you guys ready? Don't hate me, but you're going to have to surrender all money other than that $1 billion to, I don't want to say the government. I don't know who exactly we're going to surrender this money to, but it's going to be a global fund account, okay? This global fund account will be strictly for funding assistance programs, okay? And that means like housing assistance, rental assistance, bills, basically anything that you cannot afford. That excess money is going to go into this funding account, okay? Now listen, here's the deal. Everyone who's going to argue with me, they're going to say, well, I worked so hard for that money, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I have a solution for that. Now, for all the bigots who are going to want to try and do everything in their power to make it so then that way certain races or certain ethnic backgrounds or certain, class of people don't get these assistant programs, because you guys want to talk about equality. What I'm aiming for is going to create and cause almost instant equality for everybody. Period. Everybody. Even if you aren't one of the ones who have this said $1 billion, it's still going to cause an equality, because you will no longer be in poverty, because this fund account is going to have enough money to basically make sure everyone is living comfortably in the world. Okay? Now, those of you who are going to argue with me and say, okay, I work hard for my money, why should I give it away? Okay, first of all, you're a piece of shit, because why wouldn't you want to help people? But besides that, there's going to be a exception or a rule. Everyone who has over $1 billion, you will be allowed to gift anyone, only in your immediate family though, okay? Because we're not going to just go and try and all the high class, let's keep the money in our neighborhood. Even if you did do that, it still would somehow outreach to us, because it's just too much money out there. Anyways, you guys are only allowed to, it's your immediate family, meaning mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, first, like your mom's brother or your dad's brother, things like that. That's it. After that, any other money left over is going to be surrendered to this fund, okay? And mind you, this is going to be a global movement, okay? A global movement. So for those of you who are going to say, well, I'll just move my money to an offshore account somewhere in the Philippines so that way. No, we're not doing that, because it's going to be a global movement. So even if you did do that, it's going to be found. There will be no way for you to hide. I mean, you could probably stash cash, but why would you want to do that? That's stupid as fuck. You know? It's like, you got to think about it like this, okay? Those of you who have over $1 billion, what is the rest of your money doing? Honestly, what is it doing besides sitting somewhere in a safe, in a bank account, in a fucking safe deposit box, whatever? What is that money doing? Nothing. It's literally doing nothing but just sitting there. Yeah, okay, you're acquiring interest. So what? Good for you. What about the homeless people? What about the people who are in poverty? What about why is it that you have all this extra money, but there's people who have nothing? That does not make any fucking sense. I'm not trying to like cripple anyone or enable anyone. Yeah, people need jobs. People need to work hard. People need to go to school. Yeah, that's so fucking true. But you know what? Not everybody is given the same chances as certain people. And everybody's built differently. Everybody's mental health is built differently. Some people are stronger than others mentally. Some people can handle, rejection. Some people can handle conflict. Some people can, but there are the few people who can't. And sadly, life fucks them and they don't know how to fuck them back. So they just end up just fucked up. You know what I mean? And it's really messed up because, like I said, what the fuck is your money doing? It's doing nothing. And think about it. This idea I have is going to eliminate everything, okay? It's going to eliminate homelessness, hunger, fucking just everything. Because let's take, sorry, Bill Gates, I don't know you. I don't really care to know you or anything like that. But I'm just going to use that as an example. You're worth billions of dollars. And some of those who are worth even more than you, right? You're just one person. If you only have that $1 billion and all the rest of those $1 billion go to that fund as one person, how many people are on this planet? I don't know if you guys are following me here. You know what I mean? Do the math. If that's one single person who's going to have to give up, let's say, $10 billion minimum. You know what I mean? Just that $10 billion alone for one person is going to do so much fucking good. It's going to help so much. And it's like, it's not really as much work as people think. You know what I mean? Don't overthink it, because literally every agency that we need to provide assistance, we already have in place. It's just we do not have funding. There's no funding. That's the only issue we have. We have rental assistance. We have fucking every assistance that you could think of. We have it in place. It's just every state, every country, we don't have the money to fund these programs for longer than a few months because the need is so great. So why not go out on a fucking whim and just try it? Let's do a trial run. You know what I mean? And you guys can, I don't know, whoever the government, Senate, Treasury, whatever, you guys can come up. You guys got all these fucking fancy lawyers and shit. Come up with some type of legality, some type of plan, so that way we'll get like maybe like you have 4 years for a president. Let's do a 4-year fucking fund, financial fund, whatever, run. You know what I mean? Let's do it for 4 years. And let's see where the world goes. If it's no better, then fuck it. Give the money back. We can't spend all that fucking money in that time. And even if we did, just think about it. It'll put a hold on so much production on a lot of things, because for one, people who have businesses and companies, if they know that they're only going to be set to $1 billion, production's going to go down, okay? And it's not as bad as you think it's going to be, because it's going to be actually pretty good. Less factories. What does less factories mean? That means less fucking pollution. What does that mean? We're helping the fucking ozone layer bullshit, right? Okay. These funding programs. We're going to have less homeless people, which means the world will be a lot cleaner. It won't be so fucking dirty. It won't be so fucking problematic. We'll have less employment. Yeah, we would, but it's because we won't need as much. So that means the single parents, the parents who are always having to leave their kids to fend for themselves, or having them be watched by some random person or watch themselves, they're going to be able to have time to be at home, because we're going to eliminate some of these jobs, because money's not going to be in such high demand anymore. You know what I mean? It's just, there's so many different pros to this plan that I have. It's like, you'd be fucking dumb as fuck to not even consider it. At least consider it. You know what I mean? And like I said, if we can have a random ass fucking person that we don't even fucking know from Adam and Eve come and lead an entire fucking country for 4 years, I think we could try this out for 4 years and just try it and see what happens. Every problem that we have literally stems from lack of money. Lack of money, not having enough. Crime is going to go fucking down, because what do most crimes consist of? The need for money. They had to steal something because they couldn't afford to pay for it. They did something because they have a habit. It's always stems from money. If we eliminate the whole high demand of money, crime will go down. Hence, we won't be in such high demand for cops. Be left cop killings or whatever, the fucking Black Lives Matter type of movement type shit. We'll have less of that. It will be so much less need for such like strong arm fucking like, oh my gosh, we gotta protect this, we gotta protect that, because it will really be no need for all of that, honestly, because we'll have all the money we need. We'll have everything that we need, literally. So why not? Like I said, if you guys can fucking sit here and give a random ass person that nobody even fucking knows besides their little fucking state and or whatever a way to run an entire country for 4 years, we can do this for 4 years. You know what I mean? And I don't know what you guys want to call it or some shit. I don't know, some type of financial funding, fucking a fund run. We'll call it a fund run. You know what I mean? We'll call it the 4-year fund run and see what happens. You know what I mean? And those of you who are going to fucking do rebuttals, fuck you, because guess what? You can just pretend that your money is doing the same shit it's doing right now. Not a goddamn thing. But sitting in your fucking bank. You won't even miss it. I mean, shit, if we took it right now and tried this out behind all of your guys' back, you guys probably wouldn't even notice. In all honesty, you billionaires. If we just said, hey, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck what they say. This is a great idea. We don't need their permission. We'll just go behind their back and we'll go steal a fucking $1 billion from all these fucking billionaires and we'll start this fund program and we'll just say we got the funding from fucking, I don't know, some bullshit. You guys wouldn't even question it. You wouldn't even miss it because your money would be doing exactly the same shit it's doing now. Nothing. So why not? Right? Alright? Okay. So yeah. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up. Let me know. If you have any fucking negative bullshit, I don't want to hear it. I really don't care. It's just an idea. Don't take it up the ass. Don't fucking want to fucking troll and do all that weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, why? It's just an idea. It may not even ever come to pass. I just thought it was food for the thought since everyone claims to want to change the world so bad. And you guys are constantly looking for solutions. Fuck a war. Fuck a conquer. Fuck a this. Fuck a that. This is a nice, peaceful, easy, fucking peasy way to just try something out. We try shit out all the fucking time. That doesn't work. At least in this way, we'll have like a lot of people who actually benefit from it. A lot of people who actually get a little bit of help. You know what I mean? Fucking why not? Right? So, if you're fucking pro-equality like you guys say you are, which we really know you're not, but if you really are, then like, share, comment, and all that bullshit. Fucking, and let's start this fucking 4-year fun run. Alright.